Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's interview. I am Raghav Sharma, and I am delighted to have Mr. Aaron with me today. He is a wonderful HR manager with almost 5 years of experience. Mr. Allen plays a vital role responsible for overseeing and managing all aspects of human resources, from recruiting and hiring to employee relationship and benefit administration. As such, we are thrilled to have Mr. Allen here with us today to share his insights and expertise on the world of HR. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, Mr. Allen, my first question to you is what motivates you to become a HR?
Hi Raghav, thanks for your good words and thanks for this nice words you mentioned about me. So on coming about the question you have asked, like you raised, the thing which motivates me to become an HR, it's like HR plays an important role in the organization. So like to me, it's not like managing paperwork or like paper roll or something, payroll or something. It's about the employees. For a company, employee is the most important part. So managing the employee and giving opportunity to employee and giving time for them is the most important thing. So for me, it's a difference of like implementing ideas for them and like programs, policies, and to the support for the employees. That's a more like the working me and employees. The correlation between them is the most important thing, and that's motivates
Yeah.
me to become an HR.
So, with this, my second question to you is what are the key components of becoming a successful HR?
Uh, Key components is like what to say like uh, you have to be having a strong communication skills with your employees. That's the most important thing. As you have to know the needs of the employees in our company. You know, there's a situation like maybe employees facing in the issues in the company. If they are not, like free to ask people, like we having a two or three HRs, we having a board. So if they are not asking anything about them, or like if they are like the barrier between them, like it's not possible. So the first and most important thing is communication. The second is like what to say, it's deep understanding. Like you have to understand the employees and the company. If you are not able to understand them, like it's not like it's waste of yours. That's what I have to say.
Yeah.
And what and the other major point is like you have to maintain a strong relationship, and if any problems arises with the company or like with the employees, as an HR, it's my perspective. Like I'm the one who has to be like find out the like problems as a problem solver for them.
Yeah. So, with this, my third question to you is what is your recruitment process and how do you ensure it attracts top employees?
As a manager, like our recruitment process is simple for like all of them do. Like we identify the job, like accept all the resumes or like applications that comes to our desk. So we will be recruiting through our job descriptions, like whatever we mentioned, like as usual process. Then there are certain people with having a good resume, like they mentioned with good talents and all. So that
Yeah.
though attracts me. So so we keep an eye on them. So for that we have focus on that employees, and we shortlist them, and that suitable candidates will be selected, and we'll be giving regular feedback for them for that. It's a simple report, nothing special in it.
Okay. Going forward, my fourth question to you is how do you assess employee needs, actually training needs?
Training is like first I've conducted like analysis on them, like the skills. Skills is very important for a company. The knowledge and the competence, because for each position, like for each position they should be having a knowledge about it. Even though I think you're coming from IT department, so you know about how a program works.
Yeah.
If you're working in a front end also, like what all the aspect that works in front end. If you're working in the back end also, you know what's so this kind of like knowledge should be there. And most important thing is like the feedback. So the feedback from the employees, so what they need is the most important thing. So and I encourage a employee to provide feedback, on their training needs through various surveys and even one-to-one conversation also. So that's how I do.
Okay. Moving forward, my fifth and last question to you is, how do you manage employee grievances and disputes?
That's a tough question, but still, yeah, that's as an HR, yeah, that's the most important duty that I have to make sure, for a company like which I'm handling is like, yeah, it's sure, like we cannot have a smooth, you know, a relationship with, but there will be some disputes happening, there will be some grievances happening, like as I told before, the strong relationship and the communication.
Yeah.
These two factors, may surely like matters in the as an HR. Like that's what I told. Those two factors that important is like communication and strong relationship. You have to understand the employees. If you don't understand the employees, if you don't understand the needs, and if you don't have a proper communication with them, like of course there will be the dispute having among employees and among ourselves also. So first of all, I'm having a proper communication channel with them, and then I will be, like, you know, fi- finding a solution for them, what they have, how it happened, like when it happened, and all. So, according to the law and order and the policies which we are following, I myself I try to do it peacefully. That's how I do manage my employees' disputes and grievances.
Thank you, Mr. Aaron, for taking your time to share your insight with us today. Your experience and knowledge have been invaluable, and I am sure our viewers will benefit greatly from our discussion.
Okay. Thank you, Dada.
Thank you.